Hey,
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 what's
what's
up?
up?
Hello, my name is Shoaib. I am student of Yan School Academy.
Yo,
Yo,
Schweb,
Schweb,
good to
good
see
to
you
see you
again.
again.
Yan
Yan
School
School
Academy,
Academy,
huh?
huh?
You're
You
keeping me
keeping
on
me
my
on my
toes with
toes
the
with the
school
school
names.
names.
What's the
What's the
move
move
today?
today?
I will ask you some question. Topic is hurry up.
Hurry up,
Hurry up,
huh?
huh?
That's a
That's a
mood.
mood.
I'm ready
I'm ready
when you
when you
are.
are.
Lay 'em
Lay
on
'em
me.
on me.
What does the phrase hurry up mean?
Basically, it's
Basically,
just
it's
a
just a
way
way
of
of
telling
telling
someone to
someone to
move
move
faster.
faster.
Whether you're
Whether you're
running
running
late for
late for
class
class
or
or
someone's
someone's
taking way
taking
too
way too
long to
long to
order
order
food,
food,
it's the
it's the
universal
universal
signal to
signal to
pick up
pick
the
up the
pace.
pace.
You
You
feeling
feeling
rushed
rushed
today
today
or
or
just
just
curious?
curious?
Why do people often say hurry up?
It usually
Usually
comes
comes
down to a
down to a
deadline.
deadline.
Most of the
Most of the
time,
time,
someone's
someone's
just
just
stressed
stressed
because there's
because
a
there's a
clock
clock
ticking,
ticking,
like
like
trying to
trying to
catch a
catch a
bus or
bus or
getting to a
getting to a
movie
movie
before the
before the
trailer's
trailer's
in.
in.
It's
It's
that
that
panic that
panic that
kicks
kicks
in when
in
you
when you
realize you're
realize you're
running out
running
of
out of
time.
time.
You think
You
it's
think
more
it's
of a
more of a
helpful
helpful
nudge or
nudge or
just
just
annoying when
annoying when
people
people
say it.
say it?
How can this time saving phrase affect our feeling?
It
It
depends on the
depends on the
vibe,
vibe,
honestly.
honestly.
If
If
it's
it's
a
a
if it's a
if it's a
friend
friend
just
just
hyping you
hyping
up
you up
to
to
get to
get to
something
something
cool,
cool,
it's
it's
whatever.
whatever.
But
But
if
if
it's
it's
it's a
it's a
boss
boss
or
or
a
a
teacher
teacher
breathing down
breathing
your
down your
neck, it
neck, it
can make
can
you
make you
feel
feel
totally
totally
anxious
anxious
or
or
even a
even
bit
a bit
annoyed.
annoyed.
And
And
it's like
it's
this
like this
sudden
sudden
spike of
spike of
pressure that
pressure that
makes you
makes you
forget how to
forget how to
walk
walk
normally. You know
normally.
what
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Can these phrases increase in stress or in anxiety? How?
Oh, for
Oh, for
sure.
sure.
When
When
someone's
someone's
constantly
constantly
telling you
telling
to
you to
hurry
hurry
up, it
up, it
can
can
definitely
definitely
turn a
turn a
low key
low key
moment
moment
into
into
a
a
high
high
stress
stress
one.
one.
It
It
puts you
puts
in
you in
that
that
fight or
fight or
flight
flight
mode where
mode
you're
where you're
just
just
rushing and
rushing and
making
making
mistakes
mistakes
because you're
because
worried
you're
about
worried
the
about the
clock
clock
instead of
instead
what
of what
you're
you're
actually
actually
doing.
doing.
Does that
Does
happen
that
to you
happen to you
often,
often,
or are you
or are you
usually the
usually
one
the
doing
one
the
doing the
rushing?
rushing?
What are some kind of alternates to saying hurry up?
If you're
If
trying
you're
to
trying to
avoid that
avoid
stress
that stress
spike,
spike,
there are
there are
definitely
definitely
smoother ways
smoother
to
ways to
handle it.
handle it.
Instead of
Instead of
hurry up,
hurry up,
you could go
you
with
could go with
something
something
like
like
"We've got to
"We've got to
move"
move"
or
or
"Let's get a
"Let's get a
move
move
on."
on."
It feels
It
more
feels
like
more
a
like a
team
team
effort
effort
and
and
less like
less
a
like a
demand.
demand.
Or if
Or
you
if
want
you
to
want
be
to be
really
really
chill
chill
just
just
whenever you're
whenever you're
ready
ready
works,
works,
though
though
that's
that's
the
the
opposite of
opposite of
rushing.
rushing.
Which one
Which one
feels more
feels
your
more your
style?
style?
Why is patience important in daily life?
Honestly,
Honestly,
it's
it's
the only
the
thing
only thing
keeping us
keeping us
from
from
losing it.
losing it.
Life's
Life's
basically just
basically
a
just a
series of
series
things
of
not
things not
happening as
happening as
fast as you
fast as
want
you
them
want
to,
them to,
whether it's a
whether it's a
slow
slow
elevator or a
elevator or
long
a
line
long
at the
line at the
store.
store.
You don't
You
have
don't have
patience, you're just
patience, you're just
spending your
spending
whole
your
day
whole day
stressed out
stressed
over
out
things
over
you
things
can't
you
even
can't even
control.
control.
It keeps
It
you
keeps
level
you level
headed so
headed
you
so
don't
you don't
snap at
snap at
someone just
someone
because
just
they're
because they're
moving at their
moving at
own
their own
pace.
pace.
Consider
Consider
yourself a
yourself a
patient
patient
person.
person.
How can students manage their time without feeling rushed?
The
The
secret is
secret is
basically just
basically just
tricking your
tricking your
brain
brain
into
into
thinking you've
thinking
got
you've
more
got more
time than you
time than you
actually
actually
do.
do.
Like
Like
giving
giving
yourself a
yourself a
buffer
buffer
zone.
zone.
If you
If you
think
think
a
a
project
project
takes
takes
an
an
hour,
hour,
tell
tell
yourself
yourself
it
it
takes
takes
90
90
minutes.
minutes.
That
That
way,
way,
when
when
something
something
inevitably
inevitably
goes
goes
sideways, you're
sideways,
not
you're not
panicking.
panicking.
Also,
Also,
breaking
breaking
big
big
things
things
into
into
tiny,
tiny,
manageable
manageable
chunks
chunks
keeps you
keeps
from
you from
feeling like
feeling
the
like the
whole
whole
mountain is
mountain is
falling on
falling
you
on
at
you at
once.
once.
You usually
Usually
plan
plan
things
things
out,
out,
or are
or
you
are you
more of a
more of a
wing it
wing it
and
and
hope for the
hope for the
best
best
kind of
kind of
student?
student?
Do time saving phrases always help? Why or why not?
Not
Not
always.
always.
They can
They
be
can
a
be a
lifesaver when
lifesaver
you're
when you're
actually
actually
in a
in a
pinch,
pinch,
but
but
most of the
most of
time
the
they
time
just
they just
create a
create a
fake sense
fake
of
sense of
urgency.
urgency.
When you're
When you're
rushing,
rushing,
you stop
you
paying
stop paying
attention to the
attention to the
details and
details
start
and
making
start
silly
making silly
mistakes.
mistakes.
So you might
So you
save
might
five
save five
minutes, but
minutes,
then
but then
spend
spend
20
20
minutes
minutes
fixing
fixing
whatever you
whatever you
messed
messed
up
up
because you were
because you were
moving too
moving too
fast.
fast.
Kind of a
Kind of a
trap,
trap,
you know what
you know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
You think
You
the
think the
pressure to
pressure
be
to be
fast ever
fast
gets
ever
in the
gets
way
in
of
the
doing
way
a
of
good
doing a good
job?
job?
What message do you want people to remember from this topic?
I
I
think
think
the
the
biggest
biggest
takeaway
takeaway
is
is
just
just
that
that
speed
speed
isn't the
isn't the
same
same
thing
thing
as
as
progress.
progress.
Just
Just
because you're
because you're
moving
moving
fast fast doesn't mean you're actually getting anywhere useful. It's way better to take a breath and do it right the first time than to rush through and have to do it all over again. Quality over haste every single time. Does that track with how you see things?
What is your final advice for people who are always in a hurry up?
Wait, in rehab, I'm assuming you mean people who are recovering and trying to get their lives back on track. My best advice would be to stop trying to rush the process. Recovery isn't a sprint, it's a long game. If you try to hurry up and get to the finish line without doing the actual work, you're just setting yourself up to slip. Just take it one day at a time, keep the circle small and supportive, and be patient with yourself when things get messy. You can't fast forward healing. Does that sound right to you?
Okay, nice to meet you.
All right, we hit